Hey, I'm KP Kwan. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Taste of Asian Food. In these videos, I'm excited to present my take for a classic Cantonese comfort dish called steamed egg with minced pork. While you may not find this a particular delicacy in your local Chinese restaurant, it is in fact a beloved homemade favorite among the Chinese families. And the simplicity of preparing this dish, coupled with its high protein content and the nutritious value, make it an excellent dish for everyday meals. So without further delay, let's get started right now. To make this dish, it can be divided into two parts. First, we need to steam the egg, and the second part is to fry the pork. Let's start with the pork. What you need is some minced meat. Usually I use minced pork, but you can use chicken or beef if you like. You can either mince it yourself or ask your butcher to ground it for you. In my case, I'm using the store-bought ground pork, which is much more convenient for me. And it is good to have some fat, at least a quarter of it is fat, and that will make it more tender. Heat some oil in a pan. When it is heated, add the minced meat and loosen the minced meat with the spatula. Season it with some light soy sauce, some white pepper, some salt. Continue to dry fry the meat without adding any water or cornstarch. Do this over low heat as it will take a few minutes. Halfway down the road, add some garlic. Continue doing the same thing. Use the spatula to break down the ground meat and fry it until slightly golden. Now all the juice from the meat has evaporated and it has turned slightly golden. Now we can remove it from the pan. We have finished the meat part, pretty simple, right? So now we move on to the egg part. I've measured the volumes of the egg is 200 ml. So what I'm going to do now is to prepare some water, which is 1.5 times of the volumes of the eggs. Which means I have 200 times 1.5, which is 300 ml of water. And besides that, I need to season the egg with some salt, just a little bit. And beat the egg in one direction. Add water. Then beat in one direction and make it homogeneous. Try to do it gently to avoid creating too many bubbles. Now let me transfer it to a measuring cup, which is easier to handle. Then prepare a plate with raised edges. You can either use stainless steel as what I'm using or ceramic, it doesn't really matter. Then pour the egg mixture into the plate through a fine sieve to catch all the bubbles. Then use a paper towel to break any remaining bubbles. That will ensure that you will get a smooth custard. Cover it with cling wrap. The alternate way is to use aluminum foil or a large plate to cover it. Get a steamer or set up a steaming station with the wok and the trivet. When the water is boiling, place the egg on the trivet carefully and make sure that it is level. Then steam the egg over low heat for about 8 minutes. Okay, 8 minutes up. Let's take a look. Just shake it gently to see whether it is already fully set. Yes, it is already fully set. If it's not fully set, you can add another 1 or 2 more minutes. Now let's remove it from the steaming station. Now let's take a look at the egg. It is as smooth as a mirror. If you shake it, it is still jiggling. Before I combine the meat and the eggs, let's make a sauce. This is oyster sauce, and I add some light soy sauce, sesame oil, give it a mix. Then I spoon the meat onto the egg. Drizzle the sauce on it. Garnish with freshly chopped spring onion to serve. A simple dish that is packed with all the nutrition, all the goodness from the eggs and the meat, and this is my take of the steamed egg with minced pork, a classic home-cooked Cantonese style dish. And remember, I have included the recipe in the description below the video that you can refer to. And don't forget to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you again in some other similar video soon. Bye for now.